In today's fast-paced world, it's all too easy to become disconnected from ourselves and our deeper purpose. Daily routines, work commitments, family responsibilities, social media, and our endless to-do list will take us away from that quiet space. Join me every Thursday as we begin our day with a comforting cup of coffee as we create a moment to pause, pray, and reflect. In this podcast, we'll explore techniques and readings that will help us slow down, relax, and build a deeper connection with ourselves and God. Nurture your life, well-being, and seek the difference as we build a life with purpose, love, joy, and peace as we connect our body, mind, and spirit. Hello, and welcome back to Connecting the Body, Mind, and Spirit. Before we start, I wanted to go ahead and thank you for sending in the beautiful messages that I've been receiving through Instagram, through private message. Thank you for taking the time and sending these. I really appreciate them. And I look forward in speaking about these topics in future episodes. As we also go ahead and continue with this episode in the month of love, I decided to share so much more about self-love and other areas of love that we will be speaking about in this month of February. I wanted to invite you to my YouTube channel, Connecting the Body, Mind, and Spirit, where you can go ahead and hit the like button or subscribe if you want to go ahead and continue receiving these messages. You can also subscribe to your favorite podcast, and you will get alerts on when I go ahead and upload another episode. Thanks again, and I look forward in continuing chatting with you. Now, let's dive into speaking more about self-love. Two areas that we need to speak about and that need to be included as part of self-love, as they're keys and fundamental in us practicing and understanding what self-love is. These areas, self-respect and a growth mindset. In order for us to truly love ourselves, we need to speak about self-respect and growth mindset. So, what is self-respect? It's a profound expression of our self-love and gentle love for ourselves. It's a very powerful acknowledgement of our worth that guides us in honoring our bodies, minds, and spirit. It's about recognizing that each aspect of our being deserves the best care and attention, allowing us to make great choices for our engine, which is our body, our mind, and our spirit, so that it could work at its optimal capacity. This commitment to self-care is rooted in self-love and respect for ourselves. And as a reflection of our gratitude towards our body, treating ourselves with care means making mindful choices, such as saying yes to nourishing foods, because we understand their impact in our bodies. Consider the difference in how you feel after consuming a meal which is filled with whole foods versus one that is just filled with processed ingredients that leave no type of nurture or nutrition into your body. The former can leave you feeling vibrant, energized, and ready to tackle the day, while the last one might leave you sluggish and with a foggy mind, hindering our abilities to function at our very best. Similarly, choosing to engage in physical activity isn't just about movement. It's a transformative decision that can shift our mindset, enhancing our physical well-being and elevating our day. We don't have to go out necessarily to do a super hard workout filled with lots of weights, at least not every day. It's about making the decision to activate our body and function the best way that we can. The act of taking a brisk walk, practicing yoga, or any form of exercise that resonates with us doesn't only benefit our bodies, but it also clears our minds, setting a positive tone for our day. A brief walk can transform a stressful day into a different mindset that will allow us to relax and see our perspectives in a different way throughout our lives. Moreover, spiritual practices like prayer or mindfulness are not merely routines. There are pathways to peace, joy, and a deeper connection with God, These movements of stillness and reflection can significantly change our state of mind, bringing clarity, tranquility, and the sense of purpose that resonates throughout our days and our lives. Picking the right people, places, and things might not be that easy, but true self respect involves making the tough choices, the ones that align with our long term joy and fulfillment, rather than succumbing to the momentary allure of easy, fast rewards. Self respect starts with embracing a multitude of small but significant decisions daily. It involves slowing down. It involves educating ourselves in fundamental areas we may not have been exposed to growing up or that were absent in our family history. It's about taking the step and doing something different because we've seen other people that it works, or just because God and science, perhaps, have shown us that it is good for our body, mind, and spirit. It's faking it until we make it. It's about saying yes to growth, happiness, and surrounding ourselves with the right influence. It means taking action that nourishes our body, mind, and spirit, consciously choosing the more challenging path over the lure of instant gratification. The rewards of such choices are cumulative, growing like a snowball over time, enhancing our lives in a way we could not even imagine. There stands the miracles that God sends to us each and every day, some small and some big, that fill our lives and our journeys throughout. Self-respect is a journey of continuous learning and choosing greatness, happiness, and the best people, places, and things that life has to offer. It's about making those daily choices that may be challenging, pave the way for a life filled with joy, fulfillment, and peace. As Scott Peck, an American psychiatrist known for his book, The Road Less Traveled, says, self-respect is the fruit of discipline. The sense of dignity grows with the ability to say no to oneself. The other area about self-love that we're going to be speaking about today is a growth mindset. Having a growth mindset is telling ourselves how much we care, we value ourselves, how much we really want to give ourselves the very best, because we know God has instilled it in us, and we believe in our capacities, we believe in ourselves, and want the very best for ourselves. This mindset isn't just about self-improvement, it's a profound recognition of our incredible gifts and talents, and a commitment to using and sharing these gifts with others. It's about believing in ourselves, acknowledging the potential within us, and expressing gratitude to God for the unique abilities He has bestowed upon us. Embracing and nurturing these gifts requires more than just an acknowledgement. It demands action. Saying yes to our talents and expanding them is a powerful affirmation of self-worth. It's a declaration that we aim for excellence, desiring the best for ourselves, not out of selfish centeredness, but from a place of wanting to contribute to the world around us. When we allow our light to shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same, creating a ripple effect of growth and positivity because we are all connected. The universe is abundant, brimming with infinite resources, love, and opportunities for growth for everyone. Adopting a scarcity mindset limits our potential and hinders our ability to see the vastness of possibilities available to us. Instead, we should embrace a mindset of abundance, thinking big, and courageously pursuing our aspirations. Someone with a growth mindset finds inspiration in others' success, understands that effort is required to build new skills, to develop and to improve upon those that have been given to us. Nothing comes that easy, and work has to be put in. Studying, educating ourselves, but pushing to get the best. As Adiana Huffington from the Huffington Post said, failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. A person with a growth mindset also accepts criticism, doesn't take it personal, and allows others to share some feedback. As we close today, remember, at the heart of self-love lies the courage to honor our inherent worth, to nurture our bodies, minds, and spirit, and to boldly embrace the continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. Self-respect teaches us to value ourselves deeply, to make choices that reflect our true selves, and to set boundaries that protect and nurture our well-being. It reminds us that we are deserving of love, respect, and care, not only from those around us, but most importantly, from ourselves. A growth mindset, on the other hand, invites us to view life's challenges as opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. It encourages us to believe in our potential, to embrace our God's-given talents, and to pursue our dreams with perseverance and faith. Together, these principles guide us through living a life filled with purpose, joy, and abundance of self-love. Let us step forward with confidence, embracing every moment as an opportunity to practice self-respect and cultivate a mindset geared towards growth, making the right choices each and every time, even when it's hard, because we are seeing the big picture. By doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also inspire those around us to embark on their own journey of self-love and personal growth. Learning to say no and yes to the things that are good for us, not because how they feel right now, but because what life will bring us later on for those choices. May we always remember that we are worthy of love and respect from ourselves and from others, and that self-love and respect has to start from us. Help us to shine our light brightly, not only for our own benefit, but as a beacon of hope and inspiration for those around us. May God, through His infinite love, share this love with us so that we can continue cultivating, loving, and growing into that perfect, shining light as we create this light and share it with the world. Matthew 5:16, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. I love you, and I hope to hear from you soon. See you next time. Thank you for listening to Connecting the Body, Mind, and Spirit. If you liked what you heard today, please take a moment to rate and review this podcast in your favorite podcast app so more listeners like you can find the show. To join me and other members of this community and share your thoughts, please join my Instagram group at Connecting the Body, Mind, and Spirit. See you next time.